What's going on, guys? Rivero here. We're about to explore Gerudo's fortress. Completely built, all the mechanics work, everything here is finished. Even the training ground. I'm not actually sure how difficult this is. It might be a lot harder than it's supposed to be because I haven't actually tested it out in adventure mode. So we'll see how easy it is to get caught. I know you can hide behind the boxes pretty well, but if they see us around it, we have been caught. We can go ahead and use the long shot, which I don't actually think I implemented. I need to implement that. Oh, it would have been a bad thing to forget. I'm so prepared. Alright. Use the long shot and we can actually get up here. Okay. But it is possible to... So we'll go ahead and traverse our way through these areas. And right off the bat, we meet the first carpenter. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way because I just want to talk about it and I hate everything about it. I have no idea who any of these guys are. There is no I use this website called Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time script, and for the most part it's pretty accurate. It shows who talks, when they talk, and what they say, and the first time I knew who these guys were was in Kakariko Village when making their dialogue. So this one is the first guy. His name currently is Ichiro, and then all the others, Saburo, Jiro, and Shiro. Yeah. Now the first thing that I came across was when making this, no matter which order you talk to these guys in, it always goes Ichiro, Jiro, Saburo, and Shiro. So if I talk to this guy last, his name will be Shiro instead of Ichiro. But wait, there's more. In the process of me finding out that it depends on the order that you save them in, I found out the order of their names were different. So this guy was like Jiro, and the other guy was Shiro instead of Saburo or whatever. So I was like, oh man, did I get the names wrong? And then after checking 3 different resources, which all had differences between them, I just got super confused after that point. I don't know what's real, what's not. I want to go over the, and say the book is real. It's probably correct, or it should be. But then even in the book, it says Suburo? I forget what it says exactly, but it says something that's completely different than what they actually even say in the game. Because when you save Saburo, I don't know, he says his name, and it's not like it says in the book. So it's super confusing. I don't know what's real, what's not, which one is really who they are. I don't know. It's... okay. Let's just continue, I guess. If we talk to Ichiro, he will talk to us. I probably shouldn't have the sharpness 100 Goron sword, but whatever. And we get to fight a new enemy, which is the Gerudo Thief. Ah! So if you get too close, she will attack you. She'll jump over you. She'll strafe left and right. And I think that's pretty much everything. She can block you if you try to attack her at certain points. Oh yeah, she has one more attack. Let's see if we can get her to do it. There we go. So she backs up and then she does a spin attack. If you get hurt by this spin attack, you will be stunned and taken back to the beginning. And for some reason I got the key. But anyways, once we kill her, we get a key, which we have 2, but don't worry about that. And we unlock the door. Once we're inside, we can talk to him. And he says his name, how many are left, and runs away. We're too late. He's already gone. But he does run out of the area. I will go ahead and show off their things about the guards, if we should. Oh no. Man, I was gonna keep that in for donators who play the game, the newest version of the map. I was gonna do that to freak them out, but I can't not include this in the video because that was hilarious. I completely forgot about that. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, they can be stunned that way, or also by using a hookshot or something. Apparently they can still see you. I guess I should fix that. But yeah, if you use the hookshot to stun them, they will be stunned for a while, or if you use the arrow, it will stun them permanently until you go through a loading zone. The rest of the carpenters are pretty much the exact same as the first one, other than the fact that their names are different. I guess the only difference is that they say different things, so I guess I'll just show each one's text. Here's Saburo, Saburo, Sabaru, Subar, And here's the last carpenter, Shiro. Let's fight. Dead. Alright, once we save the final carpenter and we leave the area, we'll be talked to the person. Ah. Yes. And you don't talk. What a great combination. Is that like spawning 100? Oh god. Oh god. Come on. What's happening? Oh no. Screw player sick. Well, we have about 300 Gerudo. Oh no, it's still going. No. There. No. There. There. Is it still going? Oh! Okay, please tell me of all things that actually work in this. Please tell me that fixed it. Okay, at least that got rid of it. I have some work to do. What was supposed to happen was you walk out of the cell, she talks to you, says you're pretty cool or whatever, and then gives you the ability to walk around Gerudo Fortress without getting caught. As well as some other things which we'll be doing next. Let me just make sure that did in fact work. Yes, we can now go anywhere near these guys. And they don't talk, so fix that me. I just love it when a video goes horribly wrong. Don't you? I mean, you probably do, but I am livid. Not really. Archery. Horse archery. We talk to the Gerudo, either on the horse or not. She will say something different, just recommending that we try it out. And I need money. Where are you going? I hate horses. Okay, so if we go ahead and talk to her and pay for the minigame, I need to fix the shop apparently. It still works though. That's more of a Minecraft bug if anything. There we go, and we can play. So we go ahead and shoot the pots. We get 100 for each one we shoot. If we shoot in the middle of the targets or away from them, it'll give us different points. You can't shoot the back even in the original game, which is pretty stupid in my opinion, but whatever. Caused me to waste 20 rupees last time because of that. Unfortunately, opponent is very jittery. I can't really fix that much because I need opponent and the player to be moving. But at least the player's Y level is the same, because if it wasn't, it'd be just absolutely impossible to do anything. 1,460. Oh yeah, the time. That's not a bug, don't worry. Don't worry everyone. This is my own fault because I had to go get money. And that's why the time changed. Trust me, money and time are connected. Ding. Okay, we got a heart piece for winning the first time, but now we're gonna aim for 1,500 points and secure our victory amongst the legends. Oh, come on, I was almost... Oh, that was a nice... Hey! Oh, if we run out of arrows, the game automatically finishes. So, once winning, we get the big quiver. Quiver. Yes. I've never felt so everywhere in a video. But yes, we can now fully upgrade the quiver from here and Kakariko Village with the shooting archery range. That's so many words. Meaning we can get up to 50 arrows. Next up, we have the Gerudo training ground. It requires 10 rupees to enter, if we could enter, which we can't, which is stupid because I'm bad. I never made it because I forgot. Let's just enter, shall we? Okay. Here we are in the Gerudo training ground. There better not be anything wrong with this place. So let's just start over here, I suppose. In here we have a new enemy and a time limit. The Dinolfos. Dinolfos. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, firewalls. There's firewalls. Jesus, I'm getting my butt kicked. Alright, let's kill these guys. Their model's pretty cool. I guess if we wait for the timer to run out, we have the room reset, and if we die, we just start at the beginning. If we leave the room, it will also reset until we come back in. And after killing all the enemies, a chest appears with a small key for the training ground. Next room, we have a thing saying cross the sea of fire. Very scary, very difficult. You start at the beginning if you fail. It's recommended to have the hover boots, but you can cross this if you have... that pressure plate shouldn't be there! What was I saying if you have the hover boots? Yeah, if you have the hover boots, it's a lot easier to cross these areas. If we step on this pressure plate, the fire... If you step on the pressure plate, the fire's supposed to go away, you know. Like it should, but it didn't, so, you know. The barrier's left, it just didn't get... Why? Yes. The fire's gone. And once we collect all of them, I almost thought that broke as well. Well, it already did break. Okay. Nothing happened. It's all good. God. Once you collect all 5 silver rupees, this door opens. And it says collect the underwater gems. But there's no water. Except there is. It's under these blocks. Use the Temple of Time and it's there. And now we go down. And once you collect all of them, a chest appears with another key. There's also another key floating up here that you can grab eventually, or if you play the Temple of Time here, there's some blocks. Eventually I will have Navi like hover over areas and be green when there's like things that you can interact with, like the Scarecrow song and other things. But for now it's a complete mystery. You just have to know. Got another room with some enemies. Find the secret in this room. How much you want to bet this firewall's not going to work? It's based off the other one, so I highly doubt it. Once you kill all the enemies, the door over there opens back up, and a chest appears with 20 arrows. You need the Megaton hammer to break these blocks, and you push this switch to get rid of the fire and get the chest. We go into here, we have a little rotating platform, and it says blind the eyes of the statue. I missed. I missed. I missed. I don't think I missed. I literally tested this. If it's only this one that works, why does my testing fail me? I tested this. Okay, I just need to increase the radius, you know. It's all good. I don't understand. I get what was wrong now. That doesn't change the amount of disappointment I have in this. It worked, it just didn't display visibly. Once you shoot all of them, a chest appears, and you get the key. And the door up there opens up. You got another room at the beginning if you go to the left with another timer. I modified the Stalfos so that they... Why does the shield not work? What is going on? I knew the shield didn't work the best, but I didn't think it would just freak out like this. What is happening? What is it doing? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. But the Stalfos have been modified. They're a lot more fun to fight. Because before they had a lot of weird issues and they just didn't work that good. Once killing them, there's a chest with absolutely nothing, and I think I forgot to put the key in it. In this room we gotta hurry. We got 5 silver rupees once again, and a wall master. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. No! Die! Okay. Yeah, we gotta collect the silver rupees before time runs out. You know the gist. Collect the rupees, isn't that fun? There's some boulders. There's some boulders. You collect all 5. You collect all 5 silver rupees. Let me just... There's boulders. Once you get the rupees, go this way. We have Wolfos. They've already been in the game, but they've also been modified. They now have a lot better tracking and attacking. Die. But that's not all. We now have White Wolfos. Die. Once you kill them, this chest appears. Arrows. We go through the door. Just kidding. Eat it. Nom. Nice. We use the lens of truth and boom, there's a secret wall. I have not made this room yet where there's a push block because it requires the silver gauntlets or the silver hands. Woo! So I'm skipping that until I am in that place in the game. It's not required though to get the ice arrows though, as long as you use the keys correctly. We push this button, and I'm pretty sure it unlocks the door that's over there as well. We're now back at this room, which we are now on the 2nd floor though, and we can enter over here and get another key. Back at the beginning, I actually forgot about this eye switch. It makes 2 chests appear, one with arrows and a blue rupee. And we can go into this middle room finally, now that we have all 7 keys that we need for the time being. I believe there's a few more, but we don't really need any more. Mainly because this door and the door over there are completely useless. We go ahead and use the keys on these doors and we can get on through. We can climb these iron bars, and if we use the lens of truth, we will notice that the ceiling up here is missing. We can see this from this room over here. There are no torches. How did I forget the torches? How did I forget torches here? Keys. Boom. Opened. We got a purple rupee. We are full on money. Key. Door open. Key. Door open. Chest. Rupees. We are full on money. Key. Open. We got another chest. It's full of arrows. We're full on arrows. Key. Open. And finally we get the ice arrows, which I already have one. Boom. Look at those ice arrows go. Eventually I'll make it so that all the enemies react correctly for the ice arrow, and that's the training ground. Let's go ahead and see that from an overhead view. Boom. Wonderful.